reshooting this so that we can hear the water. That is an oyster mushroom. Well, move away from it. Going up in a little hole. Nope, it's coming back up towards you. It's like I just want some peace. Alright, well, I'm going to turn you off and give you some peace. Alright, so this is our climb back up. to show you pawpaw trees in fruit. You can see a bunch of 3 here and a bunch of 4 there and a single one right there. And these are ripe because we just ate. Anyway, we pulled one down. It was on this branch. And you can see where we cut into them and ate them. They got big old seeds in them. Lindsay says they don't taste like custard, but I think they taste like vanilla custard. She said I eat bad custard if that's what it tastes like to me. But that's what they are. Pawpaws. And now we know what the... God bless. There is just a zillion of them on that one, Lindsay. I wouldn't want to eat more than 2 at a sitting, though. It'd probably make you sick. But, wow. Alright, cool. Last breakfast at our base camp. This little jobby here has been nice. Real simple design. One branch V facing down, one branch V facing up to hold the stick, to hold our pot. The river's been nice to us. Took a nice long bathe in it yesterday to get cleaned up. Can't say enough good things about the Katadyn base camp water filter. It sure beats the heck out of boiling water and then letting it cool for every time you want something to drink. We probably put 10 gallons of water through that or so, and pay attention to all of the this is what happens when you stay in one spot for very long. You end up making the house out of it. So we've got clothes that we washed out hanging on lines, and you know, but all of this will be cleaned up when we leave today. Of course, we'll leave the wood for the next camper. They were nice enough to leave that fire pit for us, and while it's not leave no trace, it's still good for the next group that comes through, and it's not that evasive. It hasn't bothered the animals. They've walked through our camp numerous times. So last morning of breakfast, and then we'll get it packed up, and then we'll catch you on the next time we see the Jeep. Using the maple flavored pancake and waffle mix, Pioneer brand, with a little bit of partially reconstituted blueberry to make a patty this morning. Have for breakfast on my last day here. Got some coals working down there. And this little grate I got from somewhere, but it fits perfectly in the bottom of my garbage can that's in my pack. And been talking about what we needed to bring in that we didn't bring, and what we didn't need to bring in that we did bring, and we'll have another video on some of those things that you just don't need, and some of those things that you don't think you do need but you really do. And having this small additional tarp was nice to have, because of course it was a ground cover. Sometimes we lay different things out on it, made it into that camp chair. We'll spread it out and we'll use it to pack up all of our jazz today. But you can tell that there's a lady in camp. She has clothes hanging up everywhere and what have you. But got some breakfast going, and gonna have another cup of coffee here in a second. And gonna be a nice day. We might stay for lunch and then go out after lunch. But it's been a nice camp, and glad to have this close enough to the house that we can drive to. Alright, camp is cleaned up. You'll see that there's nothing left on this tree. All our area is picked up. We've stacked some wood and some fat wood for fire starter. And all these twigs we've stacked up so that they'll dry and not rot, so whoever comes next time will have plenty of initial wood to get them going. The area is cleaned up. I'm carrying that one thing out for some practice on something else later. This was our little site. Here's our packs, all ready to go. Can't believe you got all that spread out that we had all packed back up. Learned gonna carry several things different next time and not bring as much of some of the things, but we're ready to go. We've evicted mole crickets and spiders, and packs are ready to get into the truck. Alright. Walking up on the Jeep. Only people here. All 4 tires are here. All windows are intact. I'm ready to go home. It's a pretty sight. Lindsay's already in the Jeep, ready to go. Time to go get some lunch.